18 yards in front of the Kop. Inside 2 minutes. Liverpool drive forward again, near side. It is Joe Gomez on the halfway line. Plays it square to Quansah. Quansah 6 yards inside the Brighton half. Brighton defend the goal away to my left-hand side. Clips it down the line. The run of Conor Bradley is found into the feet of Salah. Salah curls it in and wide of the goal. But Brighton goes across to his right-hand side as Salah cuts in from his left. Just wide of the goal. I just thought for a minute that was going to nestle in. Lovely bit of work. Conor Bradley down the far side, got inside, found the inside left position, which is Salah. Salah curled it right across the face of goal. And it just looked as though it was going to nestle in the side netting. Ultimately, it was no more than about 1.5 feet wide, or if you are in metric, as we should be by now, having used metric for quite some years, we're looking at around about 450 millimetres or 45 centimetres. Up to the feet this time, back to goal of Welbeck. Welbeck across to Gross to Moda out to Estupiñán, and now it's Adingra taking on Bradley, far side of the pitch, cuts inside, runs into a wall of red and white. Estupiñán tries to see his run checked, and it is checked. Down goes Adingra as well under the challenge of 3 Liverpool players. Maybe they didn't need to be quite so physical in trying to get to the ball, but it was McAllister, Endo and Bradley that were around him. Free kick to Brighton. Goal away to my right under pressure. Kelleher stands over by his right post at the moment, but if he stands in the centre of his goal and the penalty spot and centre spots, he looks out from the goal away to my right, being 12 o'clock. This is about 8 minutes, 9 minutes past the hour, almost 10 minutes past the hour. It's a long way out. It's going to be swung in, shallow, I should imagine, from Kelleher's right-hand side, or the Brighton left, and it'll be swung in across the sort of penalty spot area. Estupiñán clips it in. It's nice flat, headed away by McAllister. Brought forward again by Adingra. Adingra tries to get it to Gross. Gross plays it in. Blocked by Gomez. Goes away for the first corner of the match. And it goes the way of Brighton. Down in front of the Kop, away to my right-hand side. Brighton certainly enjoying themselves. It's a beautiful day on Merseyside. The sun is bright. It's a cold breeze. And it's going to be Gross to take this corner in the 11th minute. Gross to curl it in. Kelleher's left-hand side. It's a deep one right across the face of goal and passes Kelleher's left-hand post and curls out of play. A little bit of a wasted set piece there. But Liverpool still trail by that goal to 0. Kelleher gets a goal kick short to Van Dijk. Back to Kelleher. Kelleher to Wataru Endo. Back to Kelleher. Kelleher comes out of the penalty area away to my right, and the shadow being cast by the Kop goes right onto the edge of the 18-yard box away to my right-hand side. Crossfield ball finds the left-back Gomez, brings it down, tries to twist away. Lamptey gets a toe in, Welbeck gets a toe in, but Endu picks it up and toes it forward and finds Gomez. Gomez to Quansah on the halfway line, out down the Liverpool right now to Conor Bradley. Bradley comes in off that right touchline. Goes back this time to Quansah. Quansah 6 yards outside the Brighton penalty area away to my left. McAllister, Bradley, back out to Salah. Salah, like the inverted winger on the right, wants to come in on his left, but plays it back to Bradley. Bradley now back to Quansah. Quansah comes forward. Option to Salah was cut out, but in the end it's played through to the former Brighton man, Alexis McAllister, who has a shot from fully 20 yards, but it goes high over the top of Bart Verbruggen's crossbar. One touch, pulled the trigger, and I think the Brighton stopper had it under control all the way. Well, here we are, 12 minutes gone, and it's Liverpool 0, Brighton 1, scored in around about 90 seconds by Danny Welbeck. A good break, just as the first shot was going to be taken, a little toe from Szoboszlai played it into the Liverpool penalty area, where then a block tackle with Moda and Van Dijk saw the ball pop up to the edge of the box, and on the half volley it was a fantastic strike from Danny Welbeck. Brighton tried to come out with the ball. Moda's twisting and turning, but it's McAllister that has it at his feet, rolls it back to the centre spot to Van Dijk. Don't forget, Liverpool attack the goal away to my left-hand side here at Anfield as I face the pitch. Clip forward by McAllister, looking for Salah. Salah's in behind. Nunes pulls back. Salah's first touch is too heavy, and the man that comes back to put it behind the goal, Simon Adingra, was the man that just got on the heavy touch from Mo Salah. First Liverpool corner of the match coming the way of the Anfield side. Very tight call for Salah. Don't put his arm up, but in the end he just tried to chop it back to get it on his left foot for the cross, and Adingra put it away. Corner Goal away to my left under threat. The Bruggen looks out to his left. It's taken short by Sobersley. Goes back this time to McAllister, who puts it in. Danny Welbeck inside his own penalty area, facing his own goal. Hooks it away somehow. Sobersley wins the header. Edge of the box, Liverpool still come forward. Diaz gets the ball to his feet. Can he play it out to Salah? Salah tries to clip it in. Hits a Brighton player, Moda. Still though, the ricochet ball falls to Liverpool. But Adingra gets the ball away from a sliding Sobersley. Now there's a problem on here. And Alexis McAllister brings down Simon Adingra. And the referee seems to be saying that was a purposeful foul. And Alexis McAllister somewhat has taken one for the team there. Because the pace of Simon Adingra really threatened. Sobersley just first touch got away from him. Adingra nicked it and then started breaking down the Brighton left towards the goal away to my right. And he had the pace and legs of McAllister. McAllister knew exactly what he was doing. It's all about stopping the man. Although I have to say McAllister's little digits hardly meant Simon Adingra should have fell down. But he got a yellow card for it. Adingra took every opportunity. Some time going in the book of the referee David Coote. 15 minutes on the clock. Brighton have a free kick. They're attacking the Kop end of the ground here. They take the free kick short. Little overlapping run now. Clipped in deep towards penalty spot. Up goes Dunk, headed away by Nunes. Foul goes up. Dunk fouling at the back post on Dominic Sobersley. Apparently, according to our referee David Coote. Well, it's been a fairly lively opening, that opening goal.